Okay, so in this video we're going to move on to step 2, but first I just want to fix the location of this collar right here. You remember that I just put it, I think it was 40 millimeters from the end, and really what we want to use that collar to do is to keep that shaft from traveling out to the right. So we want the collar to be on this side, and of course in solid modeling I can just pass the part through other parts. I don't have to take it out. So, but first, if I pick the part, and let me just do that. So I'm going to toggle on that surface. I can pick that surface and see where the part is. And now, if I fly out the mates, there's the distance mate right there. So I'm actually going to, I'll right-click on that and delete that mate. Okay. Because really what I want is for this surface right here to be mated to the inside surface on this side. So let's see, I can move that through there and zoom in on there and pick that surface, and then hold on the control key, pick that surface, and I should, all right, that's strange. Let me try that again. So I want to zoom in right here. Okay, so I'll pick that surface and I want to mate that to this surface right here. There we go, and put a coincident constraint on there. All right, so now that collar is mated to that surface, and so we're all set with that. All right, so let's look at the, just going to move this over here. Let's look at what we need now. For step 2, we need these hex nut with flat bearings, and then we need some 3/8 inch screws and some nylocks. And again, I'm just going to do one side, so I'll just get 2 of each. Okay, so I need to open those up, and I'm just going to pause the video for a second here. Okay, so I opened up this folder, and we have the hex nut retainers, the ones with bearings, and then the 4 post ones. So we want the ones with bearings, and I don't want the step file, I want the SolidWorks file, so I'll go ahead and open that up, and then I'm going to grab the nylocks nuts, and so I'll just pause for a second. Okay, so I have the screws and the nuts open, and now I'll go back to the assembly, and whoops. Okay, and we'll bring some of these parts in. So we'll bring 2 of these in. Whoops, I should have pushed in that pin there to keep this active. So we'll bring another one of those in, and then a couple of the nylocks, nuts, and a couple of the screws. Okay. So let's see. Let's put the we can go ahead and put these in place here. If we just look for a second back at the drawing here, step 2, go back to step 2, and so we want to have one near the motor with the axle at the outermost hole, and then we want to have one with an axle that's 2 spaces in. So all right, so okay, so we want to bring one of these over and put it about like that, and and I'll have to pick up with the next video.